Welcome to the Inner Secrets, where today we're diving into a topic that's both mystical and profoundly practical: lucky numbers. Imagine if just a handful of numbers could unlock a new direction in your life, guiding you to prosperity, resilience, and even a touch of unexpected good fortune. These aren't just numbers plucked at random, they are drawn from ancient wisdom that intertwines Buddhist philosophy, astrology, numerology, and even the prophetic insights of mystics like Nostradamus and Vonga. In this episode, we'll explore 5 powerful numbers that align perfectly with November's cosmic energies. Each one holds its own story and purpose: 22, the master builder; 4, vision and practical wisdom; 17, which carries strength and endurance; 11, the spiritual messenger that channels intuition and enlightenment; 29, the number of transformation and cosmic connection; and 8, the embodiment of karmic power and personal achievement. And if you stay until the end, there's a bonus number, a little gift from the cosmos to carry you forward with extra luck. Each of these numbers is like a key, not just to external success but to a deeper alignment with the universe's flow. Whether you're looking to fortify your foundations, unlock new strengths, or deepen your connection to the universe, these numbers may guide you toward a life more attuned to your purpose. So, if you're curious about how the energies of numerology, Buddhist teachings, and ancient wisdom can lead you toward a transformative month, you're in the right place. Let's embark on this journey together and uncover the mysteries of November's lucky numbers. Number 22, the number of determination and building. In numerology, the number 22 is known as the master builder. This number symbolizes steadfastness, practicality, and clear-sighted wisdom. People influenced by the energy of 22 often have the capability to turn their boldest dreams into reality. It drives not only discipline and resilience but also requires inner growth, enabling one to achieve material goals while building a sustainable foundation for the future. One prominent example of someone embodying the spirit of 22 is Jeff Bezos, the founder of Amazon. Bezos started Amazon as a small online bookstore with a clear vision and built the foundations of what would become a revolutionary company in the retail sector. Through patience, practicality, and a long-term strategy, he developed Amazon into one of the largest tech companies in the world. This accomplishment would not have been possible without steady, strategic building, precisely the spirit of 22. Similarly, Elon Musk, the CEO of Tesla and SpaceX, also exemplifies the strength of 22. Musk's projects are not just grand ideas, he has carefully built them from the ground up. Through detailed planning and tireless patience, Musk has created influential companies that push humanity closer to the future. In Buddhism, the concept of building a solid foundation is emphasized not only in the material aspect but also in mental stability. Buddha taught that a person needs to develop firm ethical principles and wisdom to remain steadfast amidst temptations. A famous example is the story of Milarepa, a renowned Tibetan monk. From a life filled with anger and guilt, Milarepa overcame all temptations, built a steadfast spiritual foundation, and attained enlightenment. Like the power of 22, he created a deep spiritual foundation from within himself. Number 22 teaches us that success is not only the result of ambition but also a process of patience and practical thinking. To achieve great goals, we need a clear plan and unwavering willpower, just like Jeff Bezos, Elon Musk, and Milarepa demonstrated. Guided by the energy of 22, anyone can create a strong foundation and work towards lasting success. Number 11, the number of intuition and enlightenment. Number 11 is known as the spiritual messenger, a number symbolizing enlightenment, intuition, and higher consciousness. In numerology, 11 is considered a master number, a gateway connecting us to the spiritual world and inner understanding. This number represents the strength of self-awareness and intuition, a feeling beyond logical explanation. Number 11 invites us to turn inward, understand ourselves, and connect with our intuition. Instead of seeking answers from the outside world, it encourages us to listen deeply within. Through intuition, 11 brings enlightenment, opening new perspectives and helping us perceive life more profoundly. A vivid illustration of the power of 11 can be seen in Steve Jobs, a person known for his strong intuition. Jobs often spoke of listening to his inner instincts, letting intuition guide him in critical decisions. Instead of following conventional rules or relying solely on market research, Jobs allowed intuition to lead him in developing breakthrough products like the iPhone and iPad. By deeply listening to his inner self, he created products that not only fulfilled needs but transformed the lifestyles of millions worldwide. Similarly, Oprah Winfrey is another prominent example of intuitive strength. One of the most powerful women globally, Winfrey often shares that intuition has guided her through many challenges and career decisions. Oprah believes that listening to oneself and intuition is the only way to find one's true path. This approach has allowed her to build a career that is not only materially successful but also meaningful. In Buddhism, Buddha taught that all beings possess a pure and clear nature, and true wisdom lies in self-reflection. Instead of seeking solutions from outside, Buddhism encourages self-reflection, to look deep within to realize that peace and happiness come not from materiality but from understanding and acceptance. When we spend time in silence, listening to intuition, we find inner peace, a state unattainable in the external world. A classic story about this is the life of Buddha Siddhartha Gautama. After years of seeking enlightenment from different teachers and methods, Buddha realized that all answers lay within himself. He sat under the Bodhi tree, listened to his inner self, and finally attained enlightenment. This story is a profound lesson in the power of introspection and trusting one's intuition. Number 11 teaches that intuition is not a vague idea but a real source of power. When facing difficult decisions or searching for meaning, intuition can become the most honest guide. What we seek in the external world often lies within our soul. Number 8, the number of success and karma power. Number 8 is a powerful symbol of the balance between material success and spiritual wisdom. This number embodies karma's completeness, a dynamic interaction between cause and effect in each action. In numerology, 8 is regarded as a number of success and determination, while also emphasizing responsibility in every decision and action. A prime example of the spirit of 8 is Bill Gates. Gates is not only a successful entrepreneur and founder of Microsoft, but also a philanthropist who has made substantial contributions through the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. His success is based not only on wealth and influence but also on the social responsibility he has undertaken. Gates has chosen to use his vast wealth to improve the lives of others, investing in global health and education. This is a vivid example of the balance between material success and social responsibility, a core aspect of 8's meaning. Warren Buffett is another example. Known as one of the greatest investors, Buffett has accumulated a significant fortune but lives modestly, dedicating much of his wealth to philanthropy. Like Gates, Buffett understands that great wealth carries great responsibility, and he is committed to using his material success for a positive societal impact. In Buddhism, karma, karmic law, is the foundation for action and result. Buddha taught that all actions carry karma, and we will face the results of what we have sown, whether good or bad. Thus, number 8 reminds us not only to achieve success but also to live responsibly with the karmic outcomes of our actions. An example in Buddhism is the story of Buddha's past lives. Before attaining enlightenment, Buddha lived through countless lives with good intentions, accumulating good karma, and eventually reached the state of enlightenment. This demonstrates that each action has significance, and living with responsibility and awareness is how to cultivate good karma, bringing peace and lasting success. Number 8 teaches that success is not merely the accumulation of material wealth, but also the responsibility and awareness of what we create. When we achieve something, we should ask ourselves, how can I use this success to positively impact the world? The balance between material and spiritual success, along with responsibility towards karma, is key to attaining true happiness and achievement. Number 17, the number of strength and inner power. The number 17 symbolizes strength and the ability to withstand any challenge. In numerology, 17 combines practicality and mental strength. This number encourages patience and determination, helping people stand strong in the face of difficulties, challenges, and even failures. Those influenced by 17 often have the resilience to overcome obstacles and continue self-improvement. A representative of the strength of 17 is Nelson Mandela, who spent 27 years in prison before becoming the president of South Africa. During his imprisonment, Mandela never lost faith or sight of his goals. With exceptional strength and inner power, he patiently fought for the rights of the South African people, ultimately leading the country out of apartheid. Mandela is a vivid example of the spirit of 17, embodying the strength to stand firm and continue progressing despite hardships. Steve Jobs, the founder of Apple, is another example. After being ousted from his own company, Jobs did not give up. He persevered through every failure and eventually returned to lead Apple, turning it into one of the most innovative tech companies in the world. Jobs exemplifies the willpower and inner strength that 17 provides. In Buddhism, patience and inner strength are essential qualities to transcend the cycle of rebirth and reach enlightenment. Buddha taught that life is a series of challenges, and one needs to cultivate patience and compassion to face them. A famous Buddhist story of inner strength is that of Siddhartha Gautama, who became Buddha. Before attaining enlightenment, he endured countless hardships and trials. His inner strength and perseverance allowed him to discover the middle way and overcome suffering. Number 17 reminds us that true strength is not about avoiding difficulties but about facing and overcoming them. With a patient and determined spirit, anyone can conquer all obstacles. Nelson Mandela, Steve Jobs, and Buddha are brilliant examples of inner power. Number 29, the number of transformation and universal connection. Number 29 represents acceptance of change and a deep connection with the universe. This number encourages us to understand that life constantly changes and flows. It reminds us that inner growth and higher consciousness often come from significant transformative experiences. Number 29 invites us to embrace life's ups and downs with peace, for with each change, we gain opportunities for learning and evolution. It symbolizes connection to the universe, a message that we are part of something vast and greater than ourselves. A powerful example of the energy of 29 is Nelson Mandela's life. Mandela's life was marked by immense change and acceptance of challenges. He spent 27 years in prison, yet rather than allowing hardships to destroy him, he transformed them into strength. With a calm mind and an open heart, Mandela embraced all changes and continuously learned from them. When freed, he chose a path of forgiveness and peace. This shows that transformation is not just about adapting but about inner development, a core spirit of 29. Malala Yousafzai, a young activist for girls' education, is also a prominent example of 29 spirit. Malala faced numerous threats and challenges, yet she accepted them as part of her journey. Her resilience and adaptability have made her a global icon for peace and education. Malala exemplifies 29's energy by accepting and turning challenges into strength, always connecting with a higher purpose, the rights of all children. In Buddhism, the concept of impermanence is fundamental. Buddha taught that everything in life is impermanent, always changing and evolving. Enlightenment is not in clinging to things that no longer exist but in accepting the true nature of all things, that everything comes and goes. By accepting impermanence, we not only find peace but also create the conditions for self-growth. The story of Thich Nhat Hanh also exemplifies the power of 29. As a Buddhist monk and peace activist, Thich Nhat Hanh has faced many challenges, including exile. He remained serene and continuously transformed himself to adapt to changes. He taught people to accept and face change as a part of the spiritual journey. Number 29 teaches that change is not an enemy but a teacher. By embracing life's transformations, we have the opportunity to grow and deepen our connection with the universe. Number 44, the number of support and guidance. Number 44 is a strong symbol of stability and spiritual support. It represents resilience during challenging times and highlights the importance of courage and patience. This number also brings comfort, reminding us that no one is alone. Support from loved ones and community is essential to overcoming trials. An example of the strength of 44 is Oprah Winfrey's life. Despite growing up in challenging circumstances, Oprah consistently received emotional support from close friends and trusted colleagues. Thanks to this support, she became one of the world's most powerful women and is committed to helping her community and encouraging others to live positively. The stability and support she received and gave are clear manifestations of 44's meaning. Another example is Nelson Mandela. During his 27 years of imprisonment, he was never alone. He consistently received support from the South African people and freedom fighters. His patience and mental stability were reinforced by the strong community support, helping him through the toughest times. Mandela credited this support for his resilience during his darkest moments. In Buddhism, mutual support is an essential part of spiritual life. Buddha taught that all beings are interconnected and that compassion is a path that allows us to feel and share love. The Sangha, the community of Buddhist practitioners, is a clear example of spiritual support. In a Sangha, each person contributes to the stability and growth of others, helping each other overcome spiritual challenges. A story from Buddhism reflects the support among monks when Buddha was alive. Buddha consistently emphasized the importance of community and mutual aid. A sick monk could receive care from others, healing not only physically but also maintaining spiritual stability. This is the profound meaning of 44, a form of sustainable support that is both physical and spiritual. Number 44 reminds us that stability and success come not only from individual strength but also from the support of those around us. When we receive and give love, we build a stable life for ourselves and foster growth in the community around us. As we close today's journey, remember that numbers are more than figures, they're symbols of energies that resonate with different aspects of life. Each of these numbers, 22, 17, 11, 29, and 8, brings a unique vibration, an invitation to approach life with clarity, intention, and openness to the unseen forces that shape our paths. Let these numbers be your guides through November, encouraging you to build solid foundations, tap into inner strength, listen to your intuition, embrace transformation, and honor the karmic balance that fuels personal achievement. These aren't just lucky numbers, they're invitations to harness the wisdom and energy that the universe is offering to you right now. And as you carry forward this knowledge, don't forget the bonus number, a final boost to your luck and positivity. Let these insights remind you that life's journey is richer and more meaningful when we look beyond the surface, tapping into the forces that shape our world. Thank you for joining the inner secrets in this exploration. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave a comment below with your thoughts on these lucky numbers. Until next time, may your journey be guided by the wisdom of the universe.